So, hello everyone. We just finished a Bible study. So, if you weren't in this one, we're going to ask you to go, just encourage you to go to one of the other ones this week, Wednesday or Friday. So, this coming Sunday, we are going to go through chapter 10. And some Pharisees come to test Jesus. And that leads Jesus into talking about divorce and marriage, and it actually shocks the disciples are shocked by what he's saying. So you can read that and more about that. And then the next part, very famous passage where some women bring their children to Jesus, and also again the disciples kind of do the wrong thing, or so you can also read that very interesting section as well. And then another, actually also maybe famous story is a young man comes running after Jesus and asks him about what he's supposed to do to get eternal life. And this leads into a conversation with the disciples about riches and what does that significant. What does riches really mean? Jesus shocking the disciples and saying it's really difficult for rich people to get into the kingdom of God. Then for the third time, Jesus talks about how he's going to die and rise again. And the disciples still not totally understand that. Then we have a carryover kind of from chapter 9 where James and John asks Jesus to get to sit on his right and left hand of his throne in his glory. Very interesting teaching about who's the greatest again. And then we have the final section where Jesus interacts with a blind man. Really kind of interesting to see how he really cries out, believing in who Jesus is, and Jesus responds with, "What do you want me to do?" And he says, "I would want to see." And Jesus heals him, and he praises God, and and comes following Jesus. So that's just a little overview of chapter 10. We're hoping you have a great time as we're reading from Mark, and so come and join us on Sunday, and just have a good week. See you.